Over 2 years ago, I spoke about Central Cee and his caption on a post on Instagram. It was along the lines of he was saying he seeks refuge in Allah from the devil, and as far as I remember, he used the word Allah, not God or anything else. At that time, I didn't know if he was Muslim. I was saying potentially maybe he is. Um, Not many non-Muslims use Allah, as though some people do, particularly those of Arab um, who are Arabs. They might use it, but generally people who are not Muslims don't use it. So I was saying maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But then also in the context that he's using it, I don't think it was appropriate at the time, if I recall correctly. But now we have news that he's converted to Islam. I don't know if he's converted now or he's just announced it now. Maybe he was Muslim before, but as far as we know, he's announced it, I think, today or end of last night. And there's been videos and things, posts on social media. And his new name is apparently Akhil, and it's something positive to see. And I always mention when people become Muslims anyway, but more so during the last over 2 years of the genocide. The media, governments, politicians, policies, and people try to make Islam and Muslims look bad. People continue becoming Muslims and it's still the fastest growing religion, and that doesn't include Muslims being born. It includes people who are converting, um, and they don't look at, and I keep saying they don't look at what the media and other things are showing. They see Muslims for who they are in their real life, in their daily life, shopping, shopkeeper, taxi, restaurants, whatever else. And also, I'm sure maybe he has people close to him that are Muslims or interacts with Muslims. But whatever the reason was, you can see that all the stuff that a lot of the media and other things are showing about Islam, it hasn't stopped him and others from becoming Muslims because they have realized a lot of, if not all of it, but definitely a lot of what is shown isn't Islam or isn't what Muslims do. It's positive to see, and hopefully he is able to stay on the straight path. Hopefully soon, I don't expect him straight away, but maybe soon leaves music behind. Um, Also, I hope he has a good first Ramadan, becoming Muslim and starting new things and leaving old things behind, like alcohol and bacon is the two main ones. And um, adopting new habits is not easy, and particularly with Ramadan so close, to be trying to understand it and act upon it and fast, and it'll be difficult to do it so quickly. Hopefully, he has support around him to help him, Muslim brothers around him, um, potentially also converts around him who can share their experiences of when they find things difficult, what they did, what helped them, and other things to help his journey become easy. And also, we hope that it isn't like other people that I'm not going to name, that they become Muslims and we take it as face value. They become Muslims because they want to, but the actions show anything but. And also, some of the things that they say, it shows anything but. They are Muslims just by name. It seems like from what they say. So hopefully he isn't like those people, and he is someone who spreads Islam. Maybe not necessarily by spreading things, but from people seeing his actions, people decide to look into it and embrace Islam themselves. We know he has a big following globally, so something like this will maybe hopefully inspire others, his other people in the industry, people he works with, and his fans. And we hope that it's a time for others to take a look at Islam for what it actually is, rather than what often the media and other people show it to be.